Let's do it. Let's do it. I've been actually thinking about this game ever since I started playing it, because, you know, last time I played this game was when I was a child. And now, I'm not a child anymore. I'm technically an adult, but I still feel like a kid. But anyway, it's been a long time, and I forgot most of this game. The only level I actually remembered was the first one. So, it's pretty cool. You know, kind of like having little slight memories of these levels, but not really. Probably when my brother played it, because I was too young and too shit to even get to the end of the game. But now I can do it myself. You know, screw you, Mitchell. You know? So yeah, now we're on the symbiotes. Invest. They're just stock market broke. Infest the Bugle. And Venom is on our side now. We're teaming up.
The records room.
Surf the web, surf
Or wait.
the web.
Shut up, Brock. We don't have time.
Parker, wait, could it be?
Could what?
Yeah.
I need to turn up the volume because I want you guys to be able to hear the cutscenes, because the story is like actually good in this game. You know? Wait, maybe I can put a little cap. No, screw it. We're leaving it like this, and hopefully it doesn't blast anybody's ears at like the explosions and shit. But I also, while we're here, I might as well get rid of that ugly ass line at the bottom that keeps showing up in this emulator. I do own this game, so, you know, don't come at me. Alright? Okay, that's not proper. That's not proper aspect ratio at all. What the fuck? Yo, what? Why can't I, like, enlarge this and keep the aspect ratio? Do I not know these controls anymore? Oh, there we go. It's control on here, not shift. My bad. Make this a lot bigger. And let's just sauce it in the middle here, or not. Sauce it in the middle right here. Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, OBS hates me. I think that's good enough. This is the new layout for this game. It's gonna be perfect. Pristine. Alright, I'm ready.
Yes, we sense our other.
Who? Since who?
It's our other, the symbiote known as Carnage. We must stop him.
Now?
Yes, now.
Carnage is
we have
here.
no choice.
Wait, make more noise. I'm only breaking and entering here. Spider sense tingling. Now what? Spidey, whoever's behind all this. Got symbiotes.
I love how Venom just jumps out the window. Here's the real test. When I start punching
symbiotes must
these.
be looking for human hosts.
Plunging into battle with symbiotes other than Carnage and Venom? And hostages? Old Webhead's got his work cut out for him
Oh
today.
shit. Oh shit, this is not gonna be easy. I wonder if I will finish this game tonight. These guys look strong as hell. They have projectiles too? Where you at? Oh, that shit. That shit. Yo, what is happening? I'm gonna die. Do I just run past them? Yo, shit. Yo. This is embarrassing. What? How do I get past these guys? Yeah, I say like, let's just
I
dip.
bet that controls the air conditioning.
We can do this though. I wonder if this will hit them. Did it already go away? Where is it? Give me my web gloves, and then let's fight. Where you at? Or not? Oh, it did kill him. If I use the web gloves. The web fists? I don't actually know what it's called. And I'm kind of confused. I love how they introduce the Spidey compass at the beginning of the game, and then they take it away for the rest of the game. You know, I thought I'd know where to go the whole game, but I guess not, eh?
never seen a place this empty.
I can get out of here now.
Oh, he's here. Get him. Get him. He should be dead after that. Web gloves. Oh, one more. Now we can heal up. That's why I fought them here. Because full health, easy money. But AC access panel is apparently in the ceiling with, you know, the grate or the door to the little vent gone.
Yeah. I bet there are no symbiotes in here either.
Parker, you dumbass. There's one right here.
If you turn on the air conditioning, the fan will break me free.
Holy shit, these guys are tough. I don't remember this game. No wonder I don't remember this level. Freaking hell, I probably died here every time as a kid and then gave up.
Thank you for saving me.
Yo, he just walked through a moving fan? What a trooper. That's pretty crazy. Oh, cool, man.
What a mess.
The web
These symbiotes
fists
are everywhere.
are the way. And why did Venom dip? He's supposed to help us, you know? And he just left us here. What else we gotta do? Do I have to kill all of them? Okay, let's get this boy. I took dumb damage, but that's alright.
What a mess. They seem to be coming from the basement.
Do they, Peter?
Can't leave now. People's lives are at stake.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I didn't know there's still hostages. I thought I got all of them. What the hell? How am I supposed to know? It's not like I hear them crying for help or anything. Oh, here's one. Possibly. Never mind, actually.
What is this stuff? This goo is unbreakable.
Okay, so I guess I go back through the vent? With the air conditioning off? Or with it on, I mean? No, there's nothing in here. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm lost. Why is this level so dark in the vents? I mean, it is an air vent. I guess it should be dark. Should I follow this light? Is that part of the game design to follow the light? The blinking light? I don't think I see any way through there. But there is this vent. Which I may not have been in, I guess.
Please help me.
How am I gonna get in there? Try in here. Maybe there's some kind of item. I know in this game there's like a power-up that might be able to get through that goop. Possibly. I don't remember how it works. Or how to get it. But... okay, cool. This is not looking good for me. In my neck. Are you kidding me? I see this terminal in there. How do I threw Yo, what? I literally threw an entire cabinet at the window. And, you know, the window's sturdy. There's no way you can use doors in this game, so I don't know why I'm trying. And I can't go through here, right? Yeah, no. Venom ditched us. He hates us. Only way to go is this way. We need to find something that'll get that guy out of there. I don't know what would. We need to turn the AC, but like... there's only this vent, unless I'm crazy. This music's kind of sick, though. game's hell underrated. Oh, what's this? Is this... I haven't been here. Have I? Oh, no, I have. So maybe what? Maybe there's more up here then? Because I went... No, there's just the air conditioning fan thing. And then there's nothing. God damn it. At least I killed all the symbiotes, so they're not running around causing a pain in the ass for me. Oh, what's the sign say? If I pick this up... God damn. I wish I had an expert. Yo, so are we done? That hostage, you can live, right?
Can't leave now. People's lives are at stake.
Oh! Why? How do I save this guy? Damn. And I saw in the move list you can do like a jumping kick and jumping punch, but I don't think I've ever done it in this game. I really want to, but I want to see what it looks like. Okay, back in the vent we go. Obviously, this is not the right spot to look. We gotta go back to where we found that dude. It's probably something around there that I just missed then. Where was that vent? Is it over here? Yeah. Yeah, Spidey sense. I know the guy's in here, but like, how do we get to him? Oh, there's a vent behind him? No. What? Yeah, why does he have his hands on his head even though he's just like trapped? He's not being held hostage like at gunpoint. Why is his hand behind his head? It's funny. They just use the same hostage model for everybody, so that's... They put their hands on their head while they're trapped in the air vent too. Okay, there must be another vent over here then, right? Right here. What? I don't understand. Do I have to look up? How do I get inside? Oh, I'm an idiot, man. Oh, I forgot I could activate switches with my fucking webs. God damn it. Okay, anyway, now we know where to go. And I'm gonna keep this in mind for next time so I don't waste so much time in this game. I do want to finish it tonight. Is there more symbiotes around? The Spidey sense in this game is not always helpful. It's kind of misleading, not gonna lie. Why would it give me Spidey sense there if I actually have to go through the next room to get to where I need to go? That doesn't really make sense, does it? Or wait, am I going the opposite way? Oh no, I'm not. Elevator's over here, I think. Hell yeah. Finally. Level 1 done.
Where are they all coming from? Oh, you slimed me.
We're just gonna have to fight a bunch of them, I'm guessing. I've still yet to find the spider armor. Yo, Mitchell. Do you even remember this level? This is like new to me. Gotta burn with the fire web? Where do I even get that though? I didn't see any. Yo, this music's sick.
I need to get the elevator moving again.
Bro, how? How do I get the elevator moving? And why doesn't he just crawl? Or just like... Why does he have to use the elevator? Is there some switch to hit? I don't see anything. Do you? I'd say... Oh, hi.
I better try the other door. Impact webbing needs a little more oomph.
Oh, got him. You gotta use the web fist or these guys don't die, eh, Mitchell? Okay, it doesn't let me redo it, apparently. That's not what I wanted, but that's cool. Oh! Oh! That's cheating! They're not even on screen! That is dumb as hell. Oh my god, man.
Ah, the elevator started again.
Easy. Oh, I only have half health though. For some reason. Okay, we're prepped. Ready to fight. Oh, he fell.
Okay, how about we stop dropping out of the ceiling?
Oh! Oh! We're gonna get crushed! Oh no, we're fine. No! Okay. Can I fall down and be safe?
Seems like the further I go, the more there are.
Oh, I better grab that before I die. Oh! Oh! How did I die? Oh my god, dude. What? How far back do I have to go?
If there are two things symbiotes hate,
Oh
it's
my
sonics
God.
and fire. And I'm fresh out of both. I guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Fire and what did you say? Wow, you suck. Shut up, dude. Also, Archmage, how's it going? Oh god, you're being attacked by the smooths. The symbiotes that aren't Venom or Carnage. Just the random symbiotes from the
Elevator
symbiote
stopped.
planet, you know? I have to do all of this again? Fuck. Rip.
I need to get the elevator moving again.
These guys are tough to fight, man. Did I really lose my web from crawling on the wall?
Back off, slime ball.
Okay, we're gonna keep this here.
I better try the other door.
Oh, I'm stupid. Why did I even go to this one? I guess there's health there, so... After I fight this guy, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's kind of dumb, though, that, I can only damage them with web fists. You know, how does coating your fists in webs, you know, make you any stronger? I don't think that makes sense. Because aren't the webs like kind of soft? If anything, wouldn't you just soften your blows? I mean, I guess he could like unleash more because he doesn't have to worry about his knuckles hurting, maybe. But then again, he's punching a pile of goop.
Started again.
So I don't think his knuckles would hurt. You know, this makes 0 sense. I think that's a good point. Why have to web my fist to fight them? Oh shit. Yo, literally one of my punches went through him.
Kidding, right? When are you guys gonna stop?
Whoopsies. Okay, now we do this. We drop.
Oh, I missed my floor.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh!
It's tingling. The symbiotes broke the cables.
Did I die? Oh my fuck. Spider Silk is 5 times stronger than Seal.
Sonics and fire.
Is that true? I mean, I
Guess
feel like that's a fact. Like, I feel like I've heard that, but it's an interesting fact if it's true, but I don't think he actually uses Spider Silk, you know? He makes his own web fluid. It's not actually Spider Silk, Fatal. It's some web fluid. that he
elevator
made,
stopped.
right? So what can you say it's the same as Spider Silk? I don't know about that.
I need to
It
get
is
the
true?
elevator
Like if
moving
it's
again.
really, really packed together, you mean? Are you kidding me? Yo, screw these things, man. They suck. I literally do a full combo on them and then they just hit me in between. They just hit me in between. They're shooting me from the bottom.
Back off, slime ball.
They're actually shooting me from the bottom of this entire level. I can't even see them. If I tried to drop down there, I would die, but they're still shooting projectiles at me somehow.
Ah, the elevator started again.
Imagine how strong it has to be to carry the weight of a human body swing around. I guess that's true, but the way he coats it on his fists, would it actually make his fists harder? I mean, maybe, but would that really do more damage? I guess it could. It could be more piercing, I guess.
Okay, now wait, you're kidding, right? When are you guys gonna stop?
Well, I should have left them on here, apparently, because now it's just gonna get worse. Because now there's two down there.
Oh, I missed my floor. My impact webbing needs a little more oomph. My web attacks just aren't cutting it.
Whoa! Whoa! What? Yo, I'm gonna die if I don't grab this. Oh, please. I don't want to die for a third time. That's embarrassing. Yo, stop spamming!
Spider sense tingling. The symbiotes broke the cables.
Yo, what the f- Yo, this is fucked.
How many of them are there?
Yo, Mitchell, if you're still here, no wonder I never freaking got to this level. What the hell is this, man? Oh, I can fight them as they're here.
My trap webbing doesn't seem to work on these guys.
Oh, okay, cool.
Elevator stopped.
I get it now. I can fight them as the elevator's going down on the little floors between.
I need to get the elevator moving again.
I didn't really mean to do that, but it worked. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, maybe I don't want to press that yet. Once again. Are you fucking kidding me? That's probably really loud in your ear, like as loud as I'm talking. Actually, that's fine. As long as it's not louder. I heard there's a new OBS update that, you know, changes everything when it comes to audio. Because you can get audio from your game specifically, or from a window specifically, and change it in OBS, that's amazing. That'll change everything. I'll have to reconfigure everything, but, you know, the mixing of the stream audio will be 100 times better because of that. Because before, if you're not familiar with OBS, like, just all desktop sound that you hear in your headphones is one thing that you can change the volume of in OBS.
Okay, how about
You
we
know?
stop dropping out of the ceiling? Oh, I missed my floor. I'm already at full health.
Stop him in his tracks. Web fists. Oh, how? Stop spamming!
Spider sense tingling. The symbiotes broke the cables.
First of all, no! Yo, what? Yo, this shit's
many of them are there?
impossible. How do you stay on the platform? Okay, this guy's dying. Where is he? Did he die? Okay, there's less already. You know, not bad. There's already
Elevator
less
stopped.
symbiotes that'll be down there.
And the web attacks just aren't cutting it. We need to get the elevator moving again.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're pushing the elevator this time. See how it goes, cause.
Ah, the elevator started again.
Oh no! I need the health. Oh, I need the health. I'm gonna die. I might even die from this guy if I don't grab this fucking health. Oh. Oh, yo, who knew this game was so freaking hard?
There are two things symbiotes hate. It's Sonics and fire. And I'm fresh out of both. Guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, we need loud noises to kill them. Everybody knows that, you know? From Spider-Man 3.
Back off, slime ball. The elevator stopped.
Okay, that's enough out of you. Yo, that's cheese!
Need to get the elevator moving again.
Yo, that's actually cheese! I can't believe he did so much. These enemies are crazy. I might have to pull out a different costume, not gonna lie. No, that's cheating. That's cheating. I can't do that. Okay, but I will try to sneak past this guy and drop directly on the health.
Trap webbing doesn't seem to work on these guys.
And there goes all my health already. Oh, God. I should have just dipped after I grabbed that. Next time, that's what I'm doing. Same thing with this. So once I get this, I'm dipping again. Okay, fuck. Okay, cool. I'm dead. I'm dead! I really want to get the unlimited health costume right now. This how much this level is pissing me off right now. You know? Where is this? Come here. Okay, so far so good. No damage taken. No damage taken.
The elevator stopped. Need to get the elevator moving again.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Now we go in here, and we're gonna grab this health. Right here. And now we're gonna leave. Oh! I hate this game. I hate this game. I grabbed the health just to lose just as much right after. Oh wait, but there's no symbiotes down here.
I missed my floor.
Never mind. There it is. Okay, if we don't miss a single punch, we should be good with this one.
Spider sense tingling.
Get on the wall! Get on the wall!
Symbiotes broke the cables.
Okay, wait. How are we gonna do this? So, I have to fight these guys to progress? Is that what's happening here? Because that is ridiculous, first of all.
My trap webbing doesn't seem to work on these guys.
No! If you fall like a centimeter under that...
If there are two things symbiotes hate, it's Sonics and fire.
You fall a
I'm fresh out of
centimeter
both.
under that beam and you die. You fucking die.
Ah,
Why? You just die instantly. He's spawn camping me. Yo, the symbiote O-Key is insane.
Elevator stopped.
Their options on get up, ridiculous. They're meaty? Holy
need to get
shit,
the
man.
elevator
It's
moving
OP.
again.
I'm dead. It's over. It's actually over. Unless I can go in there and grab
The
this
elevator
health
started
pack
again.
and then dip without taking any damage, which is not seemingly possible. Okay.
Where are they all coming from?
Oh. Come here. Cool. This is the hardest level in the game by far. I don't even know if I can finish this tonight because of how many times I'm gonna die on this shit. Fuck off! Piece of shit. You know, how about I don't fight either of these
the
guys?
elevator moving again.
You know, I've never run out of webbing. Why don't I just do this and then I just leave?
The elevator started again.
Sneak attack style, you know? I think that's a good idea. Screw off with the projectiles. Holy.
Okay, no, wait, you're kidding, right? When are you guys gonna stop?
Holy God.
Seems like the further I go, the more there are.
Okay, okay. Nope, I meant to do this. Okay, where are you? Come here. Oh, we took a hit, but that's okay. That's okay.
The symbiotes broke the cables.
Now we somehow have to defeat these guys while... Okay, I'm gonna freeze them over here. Load up.
My trap webbing
Turn
doesn't
around.
seem to work on these
I
guys.
can't turn around. Okay, now I just have to do the same thing to the other guy. Oh, fuck! Fuck off! Hit him off the side. No! Oh! Oh, I'm alive! Wait, what do I have to do here? What? What am I supposed to... No way. There's no chance. These are just switches? So I didn't have to fight those guys at all this entire time, is what I'm seeing. Because I didn't look around. Oh, I'm so dumb. And now I'm probably gonna die. Oh, did I make it past? Oh, yes, save game progress. Fuck, let's go. Oh my, finally. I'm so shit. I'm sorry. Fine. Oh my god. You know how many times I got to the bottom of that level? I'm so pissed.
Generator. So this is how the symbiotes are being created. There's one down.
Oh, get him. Okay. More generators to find. Let's go on the ceiling, stealth mode, because I don't know if they can find us unless they see us first. Like, I don't think they can shoot at us unless they see us first, I mean. I hear shooting happening, though, so I'm kind of scared. Oh, I need that webbing. Like, hardcore. Where's the other generator? What? Is it all in this room? Or do I have to defeat this guy in order to... No! Shit. Fuck. Spider-Man dies the Daily Bugle by falling into the news press.
Symbiote generator. So this is how the symbiotes are being created.
I'm kind of cheesed that happened. Not gonna lie.
One down.
It's kind of messed up. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, this guy, I'm gonna prep and then jump up. Really? Stop doing that! Stop doing that, man! Oh my, finally. Now they're just, you know, darting around. Alright, where's this other generator, though? I don't have my trusty spidey compass, so... Oh! Maybe over here. Oh, yeah, I'm done. I didn't even need to fight that guy last time. Oh, shit. Do a web ball! Oh my god. Nice. What else? There's... Wait. There must be a door on the other side then, too? Maybe this way? Somewhere? Because I feel like I would have heard the generator if it was underneath here. Maybe it was in that room and I just didn't notice. It's gotta be... Oh, I hear it. It's in here. Don't die! Don't die, Spider-Man! Please don't die! Oh, Spider-Man! Do not die!
Magnesium.
Oh,
Adding
get
this
that
to my
shit!
webbing will make
Please
it
get
burn.
that shit! Oh my god. Thank god I got the fire web. I'm gonna piss myself if I die now.
That's the last one. Bet there are more downstairs.
I'm so dead. Oh my fuck. Why'd my fire webbing run out so fast? I used it. I kinda. Oh. I shouldn't have web balled. I shouldn't have web balled. Oh my god. Now I have to do it all again. Don't waste my web on these when I can just punch them, right? Such a waste.
There's one down.
What if I run around without fighting them, you know? Maybe that's better. I don't think I actually have to kill them to win my mission, right? Run, spider, run! Oh my god. Here we go again. I'm almost dead already! Fuck, what the fuck is this, man? Why they do so much damage? Why there's no health ups? Yo, this game's ruthless!
Generator. So this is how the symbiotes are being created. There's one down.
Grab this web. Okay. Let's not waste the fire web this time, because that's kind of important. Run. Run. Oh god, I thought that would screw me over.
Adding this to my webbing will make it burn. Downstairs.
switch, man! Oh, please give me this. Oh, I'm so dead. Does regular webbing kill them or no? Where do I go? It sucks that I don't have, you know, any health, you know? It'd be great if I had some health. Did I use... Can I snipe one of them? Where are they? Can I hit them? Oh, thank God. I was prepared for that. Oh, get me that fire web right now before I die. Fire web's pretty cool though, not gonna lie. Okay, let's follow the spider compass now. See where it brings us. Is there anything in front of us? Doesn't look like it. Maybe to the right there's some? In here again? Doesn't look like there's any in here. Maybe it's in the other doorway then. Oh, there's just plain web over here. I don't think that'll reset my fire web. If it does, then I will... Oh, thank God. Is it in here? I'm so confused on where to go now. This is the best I've done on this level. If I mess it up now, then... that is extremely unfortunate. Can I go here now? Where's this shit leading me? Oh, I'm dumb.
I gotta find out what's going on downstairs.
There's a hole in the ground. Of course. Of course.
The basement of the Daily Bugle. Whoever's controlling the generators has got to be down here.
Dude! They're cheesing me! Oh my God. Can I get fire web from this somehow? Why the hell is that there? And why is it so loud? Why is the mixing in this game so weird? Maybe I can change the sound settings in the game and I never tried. I am going to die. I'm so dead. God damn it, Spider-Man, use the web ball, you... Oh, that hurts me! I thought that was light! Oh, I'm screwed.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Is that... Oh, that's the enemy. That's the imposter right in front of us. Oh shit, this game's ramping up.
The basement of the Daily Bugle.
Come here, you
Whoever's
little
controlling
bitch.
The generators has got to be down here.
Okay, he's done so. Wait, is there fire web in here? No, there's no power up in there. I don't even know why that's there. We're gonna snipe this guy as soon as he comes around the corner. Okay, not snipe him, but take him out. If he ever comes around the corner. Have some of that! And he somehow hit me twice. He's so... Oh my... Now... The constant damage, gotta love it. Why wouldn't I? Of course I do. I can't see. Okay. Again. That was perfect combo right there.
Impact webbing needs a little more oomph.
I'm fucked. I am fucked. Grab that. Oh, help me! Help me, help me, help me.
Oh, out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Oh, fuck me, dude. You can barely tell where these hitboxes are. Oh my god. This game was amazing. Also, dinner lurk. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the lurk, Josh. But I hope this brings back some memories for you like it is for me. But right now, it's just pain because this game. Why are these levels so hard?
The basement of Daily Bugle.
I don't remember it being so hard, but I don't think I ever finished it, to be honest. There's no chance like 5-year-old Austin could have beat this game. This shit's like, the enemies do a lot of damage. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Okay. Really wish I had fire webs, but... Okay. How do we get past this without taking damage? Looks in the top, right? No? I can't move! It locks me! In dying! If you touch... I couldn't even move. Oh, you touched the gas? Oh, now you're dead.
Whoever's
Cool.
controlling the generators has got to be down here.
I lost my webbing because of that. Oh my god, okay. So next time I do that, we're not doing that. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that yet. Oh, he's sniping me midair. That's not good. Okay, if this guy comes back, I'm hitting him. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh god! Oh god, there's 2 of them! Okay, we're running. Let's see how we can get past this part, because I have no idea. Okay, let's think about this. Where is there not any smoke right now? On the wall? Can I go underneath? Oh, look. Like right here? And through here. Okay. I'm fucked. That's cheap! Oh my god, why? Those guys are fucked. Oh, what the hell? Now you know how hard Spider-Man has it, you know?
Whoever's controlling the generator.
These symbiotes are messed up.
What a mess.
You know? I mean, if he actually came prepared with fire webs, it'd be easy. But silly Peter did not. I just let it generate another one. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Okay, they're here again. Let this go up. Run through here. Prepare myself. Go in here. Now we're gonna run through and not fight any of them because screw this game. Oh my god, am I trapped in here with nothing? I guess that's a... Maybe I should just kill this guy, you know? It'd probably be less effort to kill this guy than to try to wrestle around. Can I not get out of here? Oh, I'm stupid. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Everything looks the same down here.
Dry heat.
Everything looks the same down here.
Whoa, where'd he come from?
Oh,
Slimed me.
flawless combo. No damage. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. A switch. That's what I like to see. I think we're doing a lot better this time. Although I don't know what that did. Did it do something here? To the left? Oh yeah, that did something. Run, run, run. You want the goo monster to give me that? Yeah, I do. Heartstrings. What's it to ya? Also, what's up? Been a while. Hey, it's a goo monster, alright? That's not weird. It's, you know. It's whatever. You know, Peter Parker basically does weird stuff with the goo monster, too. Oh, we got to a cutscene.
Hey, the imposter! The imposter! Come
Classic.
back here.
Classic.
That's the guy who framed me! And the one who stole the technology!
Classic meme. The Spider-Man imposter meme. Underage goo monster. It's not underage. It's actually 200 years old.
I gotta say, you look just like me. Except, you're more angry back alley than friendly neighborhood. Oh, for decades I've wanted to shut that mouth of yours. Finally, that time is upon me.
At last, I will crush you once and for all! Now, little
Smooth as a turn.
you will die!
Is it too late for us to be friends?
Mysterio. Pulling shenanigans. Oh, I remember this boss fight, kinda.
Nightmare, Spider-Man!
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power. I
What?
bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
Oh, you just cannot get grabbed by him. Because that hurts a little bit. I can't swing around
You
either.
shall not escape
Oh,
me!
what the fuck is that?
You shall not escape me!
Oh, what the fuck? There's a wheel? There's a spike wheel rolling around? I'm trying to shoot his nipples and his kneecaps, man. It's hard.
You look just like me, except
She
you're
looks
more
12, but is
angry back alley
2000.
than friendly
You know, that's something you would say, Heartstrings. I don't know.
Shut that mouth.
Based on from what I've heard from Boss,
That time is upon me.
I thought you were that kind of guy. I'm not actually that kind of guy. I'm just joking. Shoot his nipples, you idiot.
Welcome
Good to see you too.
your nightmare, Spider-Man!
Hey, Kong. Thanks for the raid, dude.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
I'm glad you're enjoying Xenoblade 2.
Bet if I can hit them all.
Can't
with
wait
my
till you're on
impact
Xenoblade
webs,
3 with
I
me.
can take him out.
Because I probably won't be done by the time you are. Oh, please.
You shall not escape me!
The
You know,
wheels!
Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Shoot his kneecaps! But yes, we're fighting Mysterio right now, if you couldn't tell. Maybe you thought it was Green Goblin or something, because he's green. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Spider-Man, but welcome. We're playing my childhood game on the Dreamcast right now.
Match for me!
And it's a lot harder than I remember, probably because I was so young I never actually finished it, because I was a child. And this game is not easy.
Careful now!
I still got his feet, don't I? Or not. What's the other?
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
I have to shoot them twice? Oh fuck. I got grabbed. It's been really good. Oh, this is the Dreamcast port? Sick. I mean, yeah, I don't know the difference between it and the PS1 port. Are you familiar with a different version? Because I played this port and the PC port, not PS1.
Careful now.
Okay.
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
Get his butt.
Me? Think again, Spider-Man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, Mysterio's cheesing me!
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
Yo, what the fuck? He has nipple lasers. I know. Dreamcast had better graphics than PS1. Okay, cool. Cool. I got fucking owned. This guy wouldn't. You spammed his nipple lasers 8 times in a row. Oh my. That's fine, because now I have perfect time to give Mr. Dr. Kong here a shout out, because he's the homie playing Xenoblade right now, one of the best game series ever. So that's pretty epic. And you should follow him if you haven't. But yeah, it's gonna be rough, guys. You know, I had enough trouble just fighting symbiotes in the basement of the Bugle, which for some reason has like massive metal gates with like fire behind it. Like, I don't know why, but I mean, the basement of the Bugle is kind of cool. But now we have to fight Mysterio in this weird arena, and he's massive. And yeah, he has nipple lasers. Why'd you stay on this top platform? I thought he would stop, man. I didn't know. I didn't know he'd keep doing it. That's why I stayed there. I thought he would eventually stop. But now I see I have to drop when he does that. It's fine.
Welcome to your nightmares, Spider-Man.
Hey, what's with the King Kong trip? Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power. I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
Shoot his penis.
Pest control.
Shoot his penis. I shot his penis. But that's not good enough.
No match for me.
I need to shoot his nips. Oh, one more nip shot.
You shall not escape me! You think you beat me? Think again, Spider-Man!
Ow! First of all, ow! Do I have to shoot those nipple lasers? I went on the top platform again! Oh, how do I? Is this where I go to his feet? This seems ridiculous.
Better than that, Mysterio.
Can I climb his leg? What is happening? What is happening? I mean, he gets command grabbed. I know, it's like when I fight against you in any fighting game, two hands. It's crazy, right?
You're more.
Ugh!
Welcome.
I don't even know what to do when he goes nipple laser time. Go, go.
Those glowing conduits look like the
Nipple
source
shot.
of his power.
Another nipple shot.
I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
Time to do a little pest control.
How did that hit me?
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion. Hey, you finally found a costume the size of your ego. You'll have to be better than that, Mr.
The quips just... all the quip audio just came out all at once there.
You're no match for me.
Yo, the voice acting in this game is actually good though, eh?
You think you beat me? Think again, Spider-Man.
The health is gone. Okay, yeah. How exactly do I,
Dude, capes are out this year.
Ow! Ow! What do I do? Yo, what? Most likely dodge for a while and reset, you think? I thought I'd have to do something. Remember being stuck here too? I mean, I'm not surprised. Like,
Welcome to your nightmare,
like what the hell is this?
Spider-Man.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power. I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
There must be a reason why I can go to his feet though, right?
You shall
Oh my, you're
not
kidding me.
escape me.
You're kidding me. That wheel actually
You're
went on me
working
like
for
that?
the wrong people, Mysterio.
Okay, I'm gonna stay up here and get some more web.
After I take you down, I'm going
Quick.
after your boss.
Or not.
You shall not escape me.
Ouch! Give me that health.
Hey, you finally found a costume the size of your ego.
PP shot, PP shot.
You think you've beaten me? Think again, Spider-Man.
Yo, what? Do I just jump when he steps or when... I think that's all I do here.
After I take you down, I'm going after your boss.
I'm just gonna wait it out here. I'm gonna keep dodging his feet. Because, you know, the rest of these
You're
are
no match for me.
messed up. Look at Spider-Man dodge shit. I think he's Ultra Instinct. Not gonna lie, he's crazy right now. He's still full health, so... I don't know exactly what I can do. I have to hit his head, but like he has nipple lasers. That's why I was staying on the top, because I thought I had to
You
web
know,
ball him
Mysterio,
again, but...
the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Do I web his feet?
Man, your feet stink.
What if I stand on his other foot?
Man, your feet stink. You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder they
The
fall.
bigger they are, the harder they fall. Which means...
You're
I
working
have to-
for the wrong people, Mysterio.
fall? Make him fall, right? I just don't know how.
After I take you down, I'm going after your boss.
I can't even web his ankles together or anything. Okay, this is not it.
After I take you down,
This is not
I'm going
it.
after your boss.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna die as soon as I go
Man,
on this
your feet
electric
stink.
platform, though. So... Okay, screw it.
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
Give me health. Please give me health. So I'm supposed to hit him with web balls
I gotta say,
as
you
he
look-
uses nipple lasers somehow?
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man.
How would I do that?
Those
I'll just-
glowing conduits
I'll
look
just
like
do
the
those
source of
ones
his
last,
power.
maybe?
I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take them out.
Yeah, that's
What are
funny.
you doing? Time to
Shooting
go
nipple
full
lasers.
pest control.
It's not funny when he's using them on you at the same time.
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
And he spams it, you know? He spams it. Like a soul spamming,
Careful now.
you know, 5K.
Hey, you finally found a
something.
costume the size of your ego. Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
You shall not escape me.
Grab the health. Okay, we're
After
full.
I take you down, I'm
No!
going after your boss.
Yo, look at his health. His health is...
After I take
So
you
this
down,
is first
I'm going
phase.
after your boss.
The second phase is different. I just have to hit his nips somehow and
You
not
shall
get hurt.
not escape me.
Oh, I didn't grab that.
After I take you down, I'm going after your
I want
boss.
to, you know, stock up on web before I fight him, but it keeps spawning on the opposite side of me.
Time to do a little
Oh,
pest
I might be able to get
control.
this one. Okay.
You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder
Okay, here
they
we go.
fall.
You think again, Spider-Man.
Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Yo,
I gotta-
what? This is insane.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man.
Yeah, it is a nightmare. What the fuck?
Those glowing conduits look like the
Oh
source of
my
his power.
bitch.
I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
Careful now.
Oh, of course I ran right into that. I'm
You're
bad.
working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
Fuck.
You shall not escape me.
Let's grab more web and
You'll have
health.
to be better than that, Mysterio.
We'll just run around. Okay, there's web over here, but no chance I'm getting that. Oh, this is probably good enough.
Time to do a little pest control.
You'll have to be better than that, Mysterio.
You think you beat me? Think again,
I think that's cheating! He starts it where I am! Oh my god. Alright, Lurk, homie, drop down and bait another attacks who can't use lasers, then jump up and attack. Oh my god, that's actually a good idea. I should try that. Thank you. And I appreciate the Lurk.
I gotta say,
Enjoy your
you
Lurk,
look
enjoy your
just
night,
like
two hands. I appreciate you.
except
See you
you're
later,
more
dude.
angry back out.
Drop down, bait another attack.
Welcome to your nightmare.
Probably the electric
Spider-Man.
one is what he'll do if I drop, like instantly.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
So then I just gotta
Then
be
if I can hit
prepared
them all with
to
my
jump
impact
back up
webs,
instantly.
I can take him
Oh
out.
my god, I can't believe that hit me.
Careful now. You're no match for me.
Oh my god, he hit me as I was falling. Whichever has the most lag. I don't know. I don't think they really have much, but we'll see.
You shall not escape me.
That was bad. Okay, we gotta stock up on health before we go to the next phase.
Dude, capes are out this year.
If we run to the right and look out for wheels, we should be fine. We'll eventually get stuff too. Oh, looks like there's health here. It's gone. Oh my god.
Now.
Give me the health.
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
Okay. Full webbing, almost. Now we just need health.
Time to do a little pest control.
Dude, capes are out this year.
I just need a little bit
Hey,
more health.
You finally found a costume the size of your ego. Don't need that one right
I
now.
guess I can shoot these once.
Careful now.
Oh my
You'll
god,
have
we
to
need
be
more
better
health.
than that, Mysterio.
We need more health. We gotta be full health before we enter this phase, or else I'm probably screwed. Okay, no. I mean, that's good enough. Let's do it.
Think again, Spider-Man.
You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder
I got
they
the health.
fall.
That was clutch.
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
Oh, give me the health. Oh!
loser.
What? I thought I could hit him. No, I'm dead now, aren't I? Well, it was a good run. I mean, the baiting kind of works. You know, they can spam it at the top and just pray. I'll get it soon. I'll get it soon. Easy.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man.
God damn it. I hate Mysterio now.
Do I look like...
Oh my... Okay, good. For a second there, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna save state just in case. Because this... emulator, if I close it or if it crashes, all my progress will be gone. And I just remember now, when I press restart level, I'm like, did I just go to this very beginning?
Take him out.
Oh god, heartstrings. Have you played this game or no?
Time to do a little pest control. You're no match for me.
I'm curious whose plays this.
Hey, you finally found a costume the size of your ego.
What are you doing?
Get over here. Oh my...
You shall not escape me.
Oh,
Man,
how do you beat Souls games and lose to this chucklefuck? This is harder than the Souls games, man. Other than Millennia, she's hard. Souls games are not that crazy because they're fair, you know?
This is green
This?
and purple. I don't know. I don't get it.
It's ridiculous. I wouldn't call this fair.
Careful now.
Give me that.
Already... Dude, capes are out this year.
Oh my god, I almost got grabbed. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run around a bit, collect more web.
Time to do a little pest control.
Dude, capes are out this year.
Okay, screw it. That's enough.
Dude, capes are out.
Me? Think again, Spider-Man.
You'll have to be better than that, Mysterio. You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio. You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
I ran! Oh my god,
Hey,
thank god.
You finally found a costume the size of your ego. Hey, you
there's
finally
health.
found a costume the size of your ego.
Give me the health! Oh, I got it! I got it! Oh, this is easy to dodge now. We're back to the phase 1 pattern. I just need to learn how
You're
to
working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
hit him. Can I just web ball his face now? Oh, crap. I need this health. Oh, God. Okay, no, we gotta be careful. Dodge the floor
You know, Mysterio,
hazard and get the
bigger
health,
they
because
are,
I'm going to
the harder
die.
They fall.
We're gonna play it safe and stay on the top level until there's a health pickup. Okay, until there's a second health
You'll
pickup,
have to be better than that, Mysterio.
because this is so easy to dodge if I actually focus. Nah, spider dump. You don't like Spider-Man, heartstrings? Really? There's no way.
Who mixes green and purple? I don't know. I don't get it.
Wait, who said that? Peter Parker?
You're no match for me.
We cannot be grabbed by this chode, though. That would be extremely bad for Peter. Oh, finally! Oh, finally!
Right now you're
Finally!
thinking, if only you'd taken that giant act to Vegas instead.
Curse your endless babble, Spider-Man.
Speaking of babble, let's hear it. Who's behind all this?
I'll never tell you. Mysterio may be defeated, but the symbiote invasion cannot be stopped.
Symbiote invasion? There are more of them?
You fool! There will be more than you can imagine. That fog which blankets the city is preparing everyone in New York for symbiosis.
You're the fool, Mysterio. Where? Where are they coming from?
Go then. On the waterfront. Warehouse 65. A secret passage. If only I could watch them destroy you.
Whoever your boss is, he's off his rocker. No one can control the symbiotes.
Correction. No one before now.
Spare me the propaganda, okay? This isn't a game,
Who is it?
Mysterio. The
Who's the
symbiotes
mastermind?
will destroy everything in their path unless I can stop them.
Save that shit. thank you for that. Holy God. Okay, and let's also, you know, let's save state right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lose progress today. I'm already happy. Because those levels were fucking hard.
I'm here, Frank. What's up?
Spider-Man's here, microchip.
What range?
I'm gonna play this all night until I beat it.
Easy shot.
Very funny, Frank.
Huh?
Unless it gets
He
too late.
spotted me, but how could he? I lost him.
What happened?
He took out my scope.
Another cameo.
Sorry about that expensive lens, Punisher.
Something tells me we have the same objective here.
Punisher.
Place, Warehouse 65. We can team up. You cover my back.
Huh. No thanks, Mr. Death Wish. I'd like to keep the body count low if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Punisher's guns can't solve this problem. Gotta play this one my way.
Alright.
Ah, the cliché seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the webhead than even he can imagine.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old spidey luck is holding out.
Oh, please, God, no.
Looks like I'll have to clean this place up too.
Music is epic, though.
I'm already at full health.
Is there spider armor in this level now? See ya. Okay, where are the other generators, though? Oh, there's one. This one taken out by a web bolt. Oh, fuck. Is it? It does not die from the trap web, eh? Oh my God. Nah, the music in this game is actually sick. That's just facts. And then the music stops. Sorry, game. It was a genuine compliment. Game can't take compliments well. Sorry, game. But where the hell is this other generator? What?
Ha.
Oh.
Looks like a hidden passage.
Oh! Really? You still made another one? You stubborn old generator. That is ridiculous. Okay, first, let's grab more fireweb before we venture further. Because I don't want to actually fight them with regular web, because that kind of sucks. Secret passage over here to the right. Was there anything else? Oh, yep, definitely
More
some
generators. They'll have to go.
Go! No, don't get stuck! Okay. Where's the other generator, actually? Is it down here? Oh, that's one. Right there.
For the generators. Time to get to the bottom of this.
Is there health in here somewhere? Anywhere, please? Oh, maybe there's health up here. Yes, sir. And fire web? That's what I like to see. Okay, now duct time. Checkpoint, that's what I like to see.
Enormous ventilation shaft. There must be something big down there.
Okay. This is a big ass vent. It's like twice the size.
I like the concrete, the
of
dripping
Spider-Man
water.
here.
Nice.
Okay.
Spider sense tingling.
Why is your spider sense tingling? Is there a symbiote somewhere here? What's going on? Yo, Resty, how's it going? I'll have you know, I bought a comic today. Or wait, I bought 2 comics today. Sadly not Spider-Man, but you know, one that I've been looking at for a long time went on sale, which it never does that I've seen. So I just got it. And then I got another comic related to it that I don't think it ever goes on sale because it's one of the most popular of all time. Did I hit up the comic shop? Nah, just Amazon for now, but I will hit up the comic shop someday now that I'm into it. Assuming I like these, but I mean, I probably will. I picked ones that are iconic. I picked up 2 Batman comics because I really like Batman. I know, basic, but I got The Long Halloween and The Dark Knight Returns. Alright? I read Saga, like, whatever you and Pot were gonna discuss, I read all of that, but I didn't read any more of it, but I probably will continue that. That's definitely on my list. Those are both good. Hell yeah. I mean, I know that they're iconic, so when Long Halloween went on sale, I'm like, you know what? Might as well get it. And Dark Knight Returns, I've heard so many good things about, and the synopsis of it seems sick, like, seems like a dope story.
Geronimo! Woo, what
Dark
a
Knight Returns is
rush.
Frank Miller's classic. I've heard. No, I lost my fire web. No.
How far down are we?
But dude, you missed it. I fought Mysterio like 8 times in this. It was kind of rough. And this fighting all these symbiotes is also tough. Like, they're so strong. Can I not? What's up here? Okay, whatever. Let's just go. We're in a high-tech facility now.
You gotta be kidding.
Frank Miller also does Sin City.
Okay, recap.
Yeah,
couple
dude.
100 feet underwater.
Sounds like he's a
electrified
legend.
Floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
Yo, I thought that Frank Miller only just did Batman, like, year 1 and Dark Knight Returns. I think he did year 1 at least. But I think he's iconic because, you know, the Batman TV show that was out in those olden days was just so goofy, right? It was like a comedic TV show about Batman, and he brought the balls back to Batman, if you will, because he made him cool again. Not like comedy focused, but, you know, cool detective shit. Cool badassery shit, you know? This year is just some guy in a fishbowl helmet who drugs his victims. Wait, does he drug victims? I thought he just used illusions. I mean, I guess that's, like, the MCU movie is, like, straight up a VFX dude, but I thought drugging people was Scarecrow's thing, and then, like, Mysterio is basically the same as Scarecrow, except he instead uses illusions otherwise. I don't know, though. A lot of the comic stars have done a lot of independent things. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, not gonna lie. I don't think I can shoot these turrets.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Oh shit! Stop that, I need to get up here. Okay. Okay, do not let these lasers touch me. Where the hell am I going? What? How'd that hit me? Yo, this Yo. Okay, cool. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
Woo, what a rush!
Wait, so he's like a magician, but he always has this smoke when he appears. Has to be some sort of drug. Okay, true. He does have the smoke.
How far down are we?
He comes with the smoke. I know what you mean. But, Resty, what are
You
your...
gotta be kidding.
What are your...
Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet
I wanna
underwater,
hear this what he says.
electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better.
Okay, no,
and
he
better.
doesn't really tell me how to get through this. Never mind. I want to ask you though, what are like the like Spider-Man comics like that come in like a book? What are the Spider-Man comics to like buy and collect? Like the most iconic Spider-Man comics in your opinion, you know what I mean? Because like for Batman, like I kind of just know enough to know which ones are like the most iconic. So like obviously there's the Long Halloween and Dark Victory kind of duo. There's Dark Knight Returns. I think Death in the Family is pretty well received, and The Killing Joke, and I don't know, I just know of Batman comics but not like Spider-Man comics, you know what I mean? Other than the only Spider-Man comics I do know of that are really cool is Kraven's Last Hunt, all right, and Spider-Verse, I think I heard was cool. Those are the two I know. Oh, and maybe Birth of Venom. Some people said that Birth of Venom is cool, but I want to hear your opinion because you definitely know more than me. Wait, can I go on the bottom? Oh no, I can't.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
If I go on the side, they shouldn't be able to hit me, but okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. What the hell is this? All I had to do is swing through here? You don't think Spider-Man had the same Batman treatment where he had a separate line? Most of Spider-Man occurred during the series? Okay, I see. Really enjoyed Civil War, but that should be bought with the actual Civil War Marvel event. I see. I see. So Batman is just different because it gets those separate stories, self-contained stories
I'm already at
that
full
are
health.
sold in like separate books, but like Spider-Man doesn't have many of those. Like to read Spider-Man, you just gotta read the Amazing Spider-Man, from what I hear from you, which makes sense. Wait, Sunil, also what's up? You're weird, not really enjoying Arkham Knight that much. Enjoy Miles Morales a ton, but when it comes to movies, I prefer Batman movies over Spider-Man movies. I would, I don't know, Spider-Man movies are pretty iconic, but I don't even want to compare them. It's like picking a favorite child. I love my Batman and my Spider-Man movies, they're epic. Definitely the best superhero movies, or some of the best superhero movies. You don't enjoy Marvel movies in general? We had this conversation the other day. Yeah, that is true. So you got a little bit of bias there, I think. But Arkham Knight, it's not all that great in terms of its story. It's like all right. The gameplay is cool though. I like the gameplay of Arkham Knight. The only thing that I hate about Arkham Knight is how much they make you use the Batmobile tank mode bullshit. Like, it's not that fun, in my opinion, to like roll around in Batman's tank and just shoot other tanks for prolonged periods of time. It's not hard. It's not really challenging. It's just, you just have to do it all the time. And I'd rather glide around, take people out with stealth, and beat the shit out of them as Batman. You know what I mean? Spider-Man, I guess the equivalent in the Spider-Man games is doing those stealth missions in the first one, but like Miles Morales doesn't even have any of those stealth missions. It's pretty much just only the good parts of Spider-Man packed into a small package, and that's why I love Miles Morales as a game. But yo, Sunil, if you haven't played Arkham City, the story is amazing. It's like watching a cool Batman movie or reading a Batman comic, but you're playing the game, and the gameplay is actually good. I mean, Arkham Asylum is also iconic, but I wouldn't blame you if you skipped to City, because I did the same. When I got an Xbox 360, one of the first games I got was Arkham City, because my friend said it was really dope. And yeah, it's probably, you know, one of my favorite games of all time. Arkham City, like, that's an amazing game right there, if you haven't played it. Definitely better than Arkham Knight, I would say. The opening of Arkham City is just dope, too, like, what the hell? Oh wait, Rusty, there's also a Batman series that has Adventures of Batman? I don't even know that. Read Civil War for sure. That'll give you a whole new respect for Spider-Man. Okay, I'll probably DM you on Discord for more info of like what things I should read that you're talking about related to Civil War, other than, you know, the Civil War event kind of like where everyone's together, you know? Like which parts of the Spider-Man run I should read to prepare and stuff. But yeah, I'm very curious. I don't know when I'll get around to it. Obviously, I'll read the Batman ones that I bought first, but we'll see. I'll probably switch off from Batman to Spider-Man after the first couple books. You really like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? Iconic, right? Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire, iconic. That's also my childhood. This and those movies. Honestly, besides how he is, I don't think I have a favorite superhero. Aw, that's sweet. But I'm not a superhero at all. You know that. Look how many times I die in this game. It's pathetic, actually. So wait, Resty, the main series for Batman equals Adventures of Batman. Okay. The numbered comics. Batman up to like 1,000 plus numbered comics. Basically Detective Comics. That's what it's called, Adventures of Batman? I thought it was just called Batman. I had no idea.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Yo, what? I couldn't swing! Oh, shit. Please tell me at a checkpoint. Oh, my...
Woo! What a...
I have to do it again.
How far down are we?
I wonder if I can... I don't know, man. This is dumb.
You gotta be kidding.
It's not called Adventures of Batman, just using that as like his tagline
Recap.
for the series, because there's Detective
200
Comics
feet
and there's
underwater,
things like the...
electrified
Oh, I know what you're
floors and
talking
walls,
about.
And deadly turrets pointing
I see what you
straight
mean
at
now.
me.
So,
Oh, my day just
there's the
keeps
main
getting
run
better
of
and
Batman, and then as that's going, you know, other writers and artists make Batman side stories, right? Okay, I see what you mean, but like that doesn't really happen for Spider-Man that often. But an example of that is Kraven's Last Hunt. I think it is, right? I think that's an example of like a Spider-Man side story, and Spider-Verse, like those ones that are in books. Okay, but the main line. Oh, are those part of the main run too? Those comics? The main run of Spider-Man? Kraven's Last Hunt is a story arc in just the main line. Oh, okay, cool. I see.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
I just got here and you're already making nut noises?
This place.
Dude, boss, like, are you surprised? This game is a lot harder than I remember, probably because I never beat it as a kid, eh, boss? Like, I've died so many times. This is not an easy game. I definitely never finished as a kid because this shit is impossible to beat as a 4-year-old kid. Unless you're a godlike gamer, which I'm not. The way comics works, the main lines have story arcs. They usually consist of anywhere to 5 to 10 comics. I see. So, I guess I could read the entirety of the main run, but that's honestly not reasonable for me right now. So, I'll pick and choose because, you know, everyone knows the origin. It's not a big deal, probably. I'll pick and choose the best parts of it for now. I mean, one day I hope to be like caught up to a comic and just be reading the reboot. Like when they reboot it again, I want to be reading from start to finish. That'd be epic. I wanted to breed with Slime Brothers monsters earlier too. Degenerate stream. I never said that. You're literally putting words in my mouth right now, Heartstrings. You're lying. 700 plus comics. Batman's like 1,000 plus. Dude, that's like One Piece level. That's crazy. I remember hearing in the news at some point that like One Piece surpassed Batman or Superman or some like big American comic, which is pretty epic. But if you
I'm
think
getting a
about
feeling
it,
somebody doesn't want me here.
One Piece is written by one guy when those are like taken on by multiple people over the course of its run,
this
right?
place must be enormous.
So if you think about it, One Piece is technically the best comic ever written. Just saying. Just saying. One Piece on steroids. Did I go backwards or what the hell is this? I can't even tell which way's the right way. Level 1. Okay, wait. Okay, no. This is the way, right? Same with One Piece though, it's only one series.
Quit shooting the lasers.
That is true, it is one series. Okay. You think I can make this? Oh, go! Oh, I made it! Oh, this is the furthest I've ever gotten. Let's hide here while I catch up. Spider-Man, if you compile everything, like the Avenging Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man, it's like 1K plus. Plus Spider-Man's been featured in the Avengers, New Avengers Fantastic Four. So yeah, oh, there's way more Spider-Man, Batman, Superman than Spider-Man. It's way older, there's no chance. But in terms of sales and success, I think One Piece beats it all for one writer writing a comic, you know? One writer, author, whatever, writing a comic, One Piece triumphs overall. That's all I'm saying. I give that to you. Thank you, thank you. Now you gotta read One Piece. Hey, Rusty. Oh, there we go. That level was harder than it needed to be. I'm pretty sure that was tough.
This must be where the fog is coming from.
I see the spider armor.
What is behind all this?
Yeah, a cool thing. Oh no, the symbiote are there. A cool thing about this game is I played this when I was a kid, and there's this power up in this game that gives you armor. Right here.
Haven't used the Spidey armor much before, but it could be useful here.
Haven't used the Spidey armor much before, but it could be useful here. Right? And this design, right? It's like a cool, like, metallic suit. And, like, it has this boxy chest, you know? And guess what? In the Spider-Man 20... When did that game come out, actually? This PS4 Spider-Man game that just came to PC recently. This suit is in that game. And when I played that game, I was like, oh, shit. That's what this suit looks like in 3D, like, high graphical fidelity in, like, you know, on the PS4. And I remembered it like this. Oh, it was mind-blowing. That was the coolest thing about that game for me, is that that suit existed. I didn't even... It just brought back so much nostalgia. It was insane. Okay, now we're gonna run in here, grab the fire webs, and absolutely murk them. Security control, control room B. What are we thinking here? Okay. Okay, this is the only one with the green door, so...
We have a winner.
Spider-Man!
Black
I'm
Cat.
so happy to
Ooba.
see you.
Black Cat, what are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me because the next thing I knew I woke up here. You gotta get me out of here.
Okay, Cat, but how?
If you can somehow shut down the power, I can escape.
Fun fact, this is not 3D.
You got it, Cat.
It's 2.99D. Because, wait, so you're saying this game is not actually 3D models? Wait, explain, boss. I'm very curious.
I'm already at full health.
Because it looks like it's using 3D models to me. Only experts can see the difference? Like, of the character model here? Like, of Spider-Man? Or, like, of the objects? The objects are 3D, right? They definitely look like 3D rendered objects to me. Look at this. Look at that edge. It's gotta be, right? I mean, I'm curious now. She's still in there? Yeah, how do I totally wasn't listening to what she said.
I bet these security controls will unlock some of these doors.
Port rooms unlocked. Okay, I guess that's the ones outside. We can't talk to her again, but we could admire her 2.99 3D model. Earlier said this is what the suit looks like in 3D. Yeah, I was talking about the PS4 Spider-Man game, right? This suit is in that game. I was like, yo. Oh, you're saying I'm expert because I said this wasn't 3D. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm an expert, you're right. I definitely knew what I was saying. I don't just suck at communicating my thoughts. Yeah, for sure. Control room C.
Bingo! If I read this right, this panel controls the exhaust ports. If I punch in the exhaust ports without stopping the flow of fog, like a banana in a tailpipe. That ought to blow the power, too.
Oh, we're saving the city right now. That was a troll.
Step in the right
I see.
direction, but not enough pressure.
I see how it is. Not enough pressure, huh?
I'm already at full health.
Spider armor is so cool though, because it is the power up of this game. Gotta go to control room B. Wait, no, I was already in here. Shit. Is there a lever? Okay, I went to B and C. Oh wait, I can use this terminal though. Just DMC Civil War books. Okay, hell yeah, thank you. Let me know when you start it. You'll reread it. Okay. I will.
Almost.
Definitely not for a bit though, because I am going on a trip next week. I mean, I could start it on the trip, but I was planning to read more GTO, so I don't know if I can do GTO like that. I gotta show it some respect. I can't just ditch it right now. Look at all that fart gas. See, this Spider-Man loves fart gas. He's clogging it with the pipes of the building he's in, gets filled with it. Oh, yeah. I knew that. I'm the expert of Spider-Man. What do you mean? Yo, wait, what? How do I... Control room A. Fart gas, yes. Don't worry, you have the book, so anytime you're ready, just let me know. That was a very short series. Civil War is only 5-7 comics, and Spider-Man's part is like 12. Okay. How long is each, like, comic, as you put it? Like...
Yes, that does it!
How many pages?
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
You got it. I'll be back.
30 to 40 pages, shorter than mangas? Okay. You know what? I might even read it next week, not gonna lie, because my trip is just going to visit my girlfriend's house up north in Canada. Not super north, but north enough that it's like an 8-hour drive. But yeah, I'm gonna be up there, and she's still gonna be working for a little bit before we travel back down south to go back to school for the fall. So while she's working, I'll be just chilling, doing some of my co-op report stuff for school, but I'll have lots of free time, so maybe I will just read all those comics next week. I'll let you know though. It might be a fun thing to do while I'm there, but who knows, maybe I'll get roped into doing random shit with, I don't know, just something will come up, I don't know. I hope not though. I hope I can just read comics just in peace. That'd be dope. And Vina, long time no see. What's up? Yeah, what's up, dude? Been a while. I don't even know, like, last time I saw you streaming, I think you were playing Devil May Cry. Yeah, you were playing Devil May Cry last time I saw you streaming. That was a while ago. Did you ever finish that game or no? Because that is a cool game. Don't play Devil May Cry 2 though. That one sucks. Don't play that one. Okay, let's save again so I don't mess shit up. Oh wait, you have a great story about those comics in the US. We have a day called Free Comic Day. No, we have that here in Canada too, because US and Canada just share those types of days sometimes, I guess. Started this trend in your neighborhood of waiting in line overnight. You waited in line overnight for a free comic? I've never, okay, I know that Free Comic Day exists, but I've never gotten a free comic on Free Comic Day. And the funny thing is, today, I was literally, somehow Free Comic Day came into my head. I'm like, oh, when is that? I searched it up and it's like, it already happened in like May. I was like, fuck, and I have to wait until next year. But I'm gonna mark my calendar, and next Free Comic Day, I'm getting myself a free comic, you know? God damn it. I've never got one on Free Comic Day, but I want one. You never finished DMC 1 though, Vina? Damn. First game made me cry before the devil did. What? Oh my god. Just, that's the funniest sentence. Thank you. Thanks for that. Okay, you were first in line on Free Comic Day. Owner of the comic shop gave me all his free stuff, plus a $200 gift card. So you end up buying those 2 books. Yo, that's sick. What? That's dope. So before... Yo, what? So I'm assuming you just told everybody about this, and then after that, just everybody you know trying to get first in line for Free Comic Day, so they get $200 free to spend on comics. That'd be epic. Yeah, we have it. I think it's like May 6th next year, so we missed it, but I think it's May 6th for next year. I checked. I'm like, okay, so what's the date in 2023? And I think it's May 6th. But yeah, mark your calendar. Don't miss it. Free comic on that day. I mean, you have to go to your local comic shop and they'll probably be participating in it unless they are lame. So there's like doorbusters for the first 10 people that showed up. That's sick. I mean, I doubt I'll be the first person to show up. I just, you know, I'm just trying to get a free comic at least. Free comics are just like a bunch of comics they print specifically for Free Comic Day. They're whatever. Oh no, actually, that's kind of lame. But I mean, it's better than nothing. But I mean, I hope they at least have like discounts or something on the other comics for Free Comic Day, because like almost like a holiday for comic book lovers. Like they better have some freaking discounts or something, like some kind of sale, buy one get one, like anything, some buy one get one half off. Like, I hope. We'll see. I'll at least show up to the comic shop this time. You did it, and then the local news interviewed you about it. Yo, that's sick. What did you do? Anything like, "Hi, mom, I'm on TV," you know? I don't even know if I've been on live television before. That's pretty cool. You're finished on stream games so long.
No one can control the symbiotes. No
I finished games, Vina. Is that crazy?
I need not control the symbiotes, my man.
Doc Ock?
We will work as one. It is a new world.
Buff
Humanity
Ock.
needs the skills that my technology will give them.
Carnage.
Symbiosis is the only way.
I should have known a reformed Doc Ock was too good to be true.
A perfect world order. Those who cannot share my vision will be crushed by it.
Speaking of crushed, it's showtime, freaks.
Let's go, Venom. Speed his ass.
Bad symbiote, and it ain't me.
Bring it on, Grandpa!
Alone at last.
Grandpa.
Let us end this, Spider-Man.
Isn't Venom's symbiote the father of Carnage's symbiote?
You will
I
never
don't
get
know.
past my back.
Okay, let me just catch up on chat before I start this, because I'll probably die a billion times, but yeah. But yeah, my finished on stream game list is long, but I hope it gets longer, because honestly, a lot of the games I play, you know, they go in the other list where I never play them again, sadly. But some games I actually do finish on stream. And I will be playing long ones later, so the list will get bigger very slowly. Because I'm going to play a long-ass JRPG like Xenogears or Final Fantasy or whatever next, probably. Some, you know, story-based games. Wait, you and your buddies just made an event, stayed up all night playing Risk, Frisbee, yo, that's sick. That sounds dope. Hope they have a good Comic-Con this year. I haven't bought comics in a while. I've never been to Comic-Con, too far away. Never. I've been a Fan Expo though in Ontario. It's cool, I guess. Kinda. It's alright. I don't know. It's like scuffed Comic-Con. Big discounts like Black Friday for comic. Okay, sick. That's all I want. You know, big discounts on free comic book day. That's what I'm looking for. You like Batman comics? Hell yeah. Batman's iconic. You know, no shame in Batman. You know, somewhat like I never hear anyone say that Superman is their favorite superhero. Like nobody says that these days, eh? You know, the Superman movies really, they fell off. Kind of ruined Superman's popularity in like the general public. But Superman is, you know, an oldie, a classic. Wait, honestly, and I love the dark, twisted psychology behind all the characters. Hell yeah. And Doc Ock in this game, his design, like, he's actually buff as shit, man. And his glasses look freaky. Yeah. Batman is the best for that kind of twisted fantasy stuff. True. Wait, I don't see a Little Nightmares 2 in the list and only 1. What is the reason for this? That is because I don't own Little Nightmares 2 yet, and every time it goes on sale, I'm like, you know, you want to go a little bit lower because, like, you know, I like the first game, but is it really worth this much? Like, I don't know. So I haven't bought it yet, but I do want to play Little Nightmares 2 because I enjoyed the first one, but the first one I got for like $5, so I don't know if I want to pay like $30 for the second one. I'm just hoping it goes on a bigger sale, then I'll probably pick it up. It's all the boomers' favorite, yeah, because it's so old. What even makes Superman different? I mean, I know that there's a lot of complexities to Superman that, you know, we as the general public who don't actually read Superman, we don't actually know about. You know, like, there's so many things we don't know about Superman because, like, our only real exposure to him is, like, just the movies and TV shows that have come out. They never, like, get into, like, Endgame Superman. Not like Endgame, but like experienced, you know? It's always like origin story, maybe like a one-off, like you never really see much of him. He's just that guy who's really strong and like a rock makes him quiver. That's about it. That's all we know about Superman. But I hear he's a pretty cool character once you get to know him better. So Neil, you're back. Briefly went to the couch and just stared off into space while patting your cat. Yo, I feel that. You know, petting cats is underrated. I love petting cats and staring off into space. You know, if there's any stoners in chat, if you ever get high, like I do occasionally, get high and pet your cat, and it's a great experience if you've never done it. I highly recommend. Like it's just nice. You're a Spider-Man fan? I like Spider-Man and Batman is the crazy thing. Spider-Man's your second favorite? Ah, so basic. We have the same favorites, Vina. Wow. You've seen for free on Game Pass? Little Nightmares 2? Was it? I think Little Nightmares 1 was free on Game Pass. I don't know about 2 though, because I feel like I would have played it. Or maybe I just missed it because I'm dumb, but we'll see. I don't have Game Pass anymore, sadly. That's why I didn't finish Visage, or Visage, whatever you want to call it. So next time I get a Game Pass free trial, I'll finish Visage and see what else is there. Spider-Man was the most relatable, always has a girl, always tries best, but always does something wrong. That's facts. That's facts. Talked about it a bit in the intros to the movies. Have they done a backstory from the movies? Like Superman? Like, they do the backstory, but the backstory isn't what defines Superman. It's all of his experiences, you know? But they don't show the cool Superman stories. Like, the Superman movies are pretty mediocre, you know? it's usually just the origin story. So there's not really much to see. I don't know. Superman was like every man's icon back when the world needed an icon to look up to. He's like the epitome of masculinity at an age when that was heavily in the media. I see. Hilarious, you stoner. I wouldn't call myself a stoner, but you know, occasionally. Like I don't drink that often, to be honest, either. Like I probably drink and, you know, indulge in some smoking of the weed. That was cringe. Just probably like once a month. Because I'm not much of a partier. Maybe that'll change when we're back in school, but damn. That sucks. Yo, what? I don't know what happened. My OBS just froze. Damn, that, you know, sucks being... My bitrate's unstable. Hopefully it's fine, but... Dude, I was literally... What'd I see? I wonder how long I was talking to myself. Like, actually. I wonder. Because let's see, I was just talking about, like... your chat message about how your pothead, you stopped buying weed because it's expensive. I just talked 3 minutes straight. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, you know what? Perfect. Let's get back to the game for now. But I will talk as I play about, you probably didn't hear, but dude, if I got high and I try to play any video game, I just can't. Like, I turn a potato, I'd be running into the wall or something and just dying constantly. It's not fun. So, like, the only time I will ever be high is when I'm just chilling with friends, having a good time, laughing, chatting. So, I will never do a high stream either because I won't be able to read chat. I swear to God, I actually become a vegetable. I hope this is fine now. I have no idea what happened. High moment. Alright, let's fight Doc Ock.
Spider-Man.
He's right. I need to find some way to draw power away from his shield.
Okay, we have to get him.
Yes, his shield is drawing power from his. But I still need to draw more power.
I need more power. Oh, so I get him to hit the switches and then I do this.
Whatever you are trying is useless, Spider-Man.
I'm already at full health. It's working. One more should do it.
Oh, damn, I'm... Where's the last one? Oh, it's over here. Okay, wait. Hit it.
That's it. Time to pay the piper, Ock.
Get him.
Looks like
What? That's it?
Generated.
I took so much damage for that too. Shit. Literally a button that says on. I know, right? I think that's pretty good accessibility right there. Actually, no, that's probably not, but it's not good accessibility. But hey, at least I know what it does. How did that hit me? I'm gonna lose my spider armor.
You will never destroy me.
Hit this, hey? Hey, buddy? Alright, cool.
You will never destroy me.
Damn, that shield is ruthless as soon as he's done, eh? Okay, go, go, go.
What are you doing, you fool?
No experience in design. I mean, like, you know, if he didn't want Spider-Man to sabotage it, I don't know why he would make it like this, you know? Doesn't seem to make much sense, does it?
It can't be.
Oh, I got him! I got him! Let's go. Am I still alive? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, that sucks, man. That just cut out like that. I mean, at least we didn't miss any gameplay. We're chilling. I could make a YouTube video out of this still. Oh, I do want to make more YouTube videos though, consistently. We'll see. Because video editing, you know, as much time and effort it takes, it is kind of fun. I like the creative, I guess, freedom that I have to make the video however I want.
One down, one to go. Wonder how Venom's doing. Eddie, are you alright? Talk to me. Wake up, Brock.
Carnage is terrifying.
What'd you say?
Carnage is the most terrifying Spider-Man villain that I know.
That's a sonic bubble.
Cletus Cassidy with the power of a symbiote
Symbiotes hate are fire and
is
sonic.
actually scary.
I'm guessing Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double cross him.
What color?
Both of them are just evil, like, beings who just love killing and shit. Like, shit's dark for Spider-Man. Like, this is a straight up murderer.
Bet you weren't expecting that.
Mixed with a violent ass symbiote. Wait, what? How do I do this? Am I doing this right?
Venom couldn't stop me. What makes you think you
Carnage is a literal murderer, right?
can?
Ouch. There's like 5 symbiotes now. I have heard that there's a lot of symbiotes now. Oh shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Stop chucking shit at me, bro. I don't actually know. How am I supposed to damage him, actually? Oh, I can go in here.
Killed my brethren.
Oh no, I'm dying in there. Wait, what? I'm so confused. There's a dude named Anti-Venom. He's white and cures things like cancer. Yo, what? Shit got crazy, eh? There's 13 symbiotes. I just know that there's like a symbiote like planet that they came from, right? So then a bunch more show up in the story. I think that's what I've heard.
Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double cross him.
What color do you bleed, Spider-Man?
Like, can I push him in with kicks or something? I'm curious, like.
This is it. Just you and me left, Carnage.
Okay, I'm dead now. Okay, yeah, I have to do something. Symbiote is like asexual, reproduce with itself, and each new symbiote is stronger than the last. Oh, right. That's how Carnage made. Yeah, Carnage comes from Venom. That's what I was talking about before. Like, isn't Venom, it's like, its dad, technically?
That's a sonic
Why do you call him Grandpa?
Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double cross.
Yeah, how do I get him in here, though? How do I get Carnage in there? I'm confused.
Bet you weren't expecting that.
Oh, I take damage in there too, so that's not good. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. Oh, I survived somehow. push him in!
Nice try!
Yo, what? I'm still alive.
Nice try!
What the fuck? Yo. No! How do I get him in there? What? Oh, any ideas? Any ideas? Because I have no idea. Do I like...
That's a sonic bubble in the
if I go across from him, he jumps through it, but like...
symbiotes hate are fire and
I don't think
sonics.
it damages him when he jumps through it like
Just in
that.
case Carnage tried to
I
double
pushed him
cross
with kicks one time, but that doesn't seem very consistent.
You please, Spider-Man.
Like that, he jumps over it. I wonder if I could web ball him as he's jumping over.
Venom couldn't stop me. What makes you think you can? Yeah. Die! Die! Die!
Yeah, I'm dead.
Your partner's gone. Now it's your turn.
Oh, health.
You've interfered
Oh,
in my life for
nice.
the last time, Carnage. Your symbiote's not gonna save you this time.
Nice. Yo, I figured it out. I can just keep him in there.
Doomed, Carnage.
Oh, no. Yeah, I can just keep him in there. I have enough web. It should work.
Your plan is doomed, Carnage.
Get wrecked. Oh, he's cheating.
Come back,
No!
Spider-Man!
I don't know how to get him back in there.
Nice try! Nice try!
Shit! Please give me health back. I don't know how to get him back in there now. I'm fucked. Only way I could beat him is by cheesing him, I swear.
Nice try!
No! Get in there! You little chode! Just get in there!
Die!
Oh! We got him!
Die!
We got him!
I'm taking you down for good this
Oh!
time.
Let's go! We did it! Did we? Oh! I wonder if that's how you're supposed to beat him. I don't know. Okay, I think we're just gonna save top. We're also gonna save state because... Oh, shit. Awkward. F1? Okay, thank you. Now, I am not worried about my game losing all progress. Also, Resty,
Cletus Cassidy. Like I told
how's the manga
story,
reading going?
No one can control the symbiotes. No one I've met anyway. Take a breather, Spidey. It's over. Well, just another day in the life. Whoa! What the?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Monster Auk.
Place is gonna blow.
Oh, I remember this
Gotta
level.
get outta here.
I remember that scream saying, die. I remember that vividly. You started AOT because the girl you're dating likes AOT? Oh shit, what the f- Yeah, I remember hearing that every time I died. Yeah, I remember now. Alright, that's cool. I've never personally read AOT. I've only watched the anime, but that's dope. Haven't got anything else. Should pick something back up. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, Berserk's always there. But, you know, if you're reading Attack on Titan, maybe you want something, you know, change in pace. Maybe you don't want something dark. I don't know. I am reading GTO, and it's pretty cool. Now that I've gotten into it more, I think it's pretty dope. The start of it's kind of creepy, because like, yo, you're a little too old to be thinking about like that about high school girls. Come on, Onizuka, that's kind of messed up, dude. It's kind of creepy. But like the story kind of redeems itself in some ways because the other characters, all the students, are really dope. It's like The Walking Dead for manga. Okay. GTA was fun, true. It is fun. It also has those emotional moments though, which is honestly the fact that it's so lighthearted all the time and then it hits you with those emotional moments is crazy. That's why it's so good, in my opinion, so far. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna dodge this. Oh, run, Spidey, run! Oh! To the right!
I need to zip line up quickly.
Go, Spidey, go! Oh! Oh, this is actually terrifying. No wonder I remember this shit.
Let off.
I think I only remember this part because... Oh my god! Oh my god! Because my brother got this far and he couldn't beat this. So then he's like, I was like, let me try. And then I probably did way worse than him, but he's a nice brother, so he let me.
Keep swinging, Spidey.
Oh, go!
This thing's unstoppable.
Monster Ock. Oh god. No, Spidey, go! Oh shit! Oh, this is so intense. Most intense video game chase I've ever been in, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Also because the controls are jank.
Getting closer to the surface.
Oh my god, please. Please. There's no Ember in chat right now, I'm sorry. No! Zipline! Please! Oh, don't die! Don't die! Oh, if I die near the end, I'm gonna be pissed.
I can't shake him. He's breathing down my neck.
No! No! Oh! Oh, how did I not die? I'm so lucky! Zipline up, you piece of shit! Oh!
Almost there.
Not over yet.
This is going critical.
Zipline up, man! Oh my god! Oh my... He's getting faster! Zipline, no! 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 What the fuck? Dude, the zipline freaking button combination just didn't work. My guy just jumped. Oh no. Now I probably have to do it all over again. Oh shit, man. I remember dying to this so many times, which, yeah, I remember hearing that, die, die, as you're dying, you know? Run towards the cam the whole time and can't see anything. No, the hardest part is doing the zip line in time. Like, what the hell? I have to press the left trigger and the jump button. I was near the end, man. Now I have to do it again. Okay, focus time.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
I don't know if Monster Ock ever showed up in the comics, or if it was just an original thing for this game, like the Carnage symbiote and Doc Ock like merging like this. Terrifying idea. But I mean, like,
The vent goes up here.
it's not any more terrifying than Carnage. Okay, no, I think I'm doing the button combination wrong somehow. Do I have to tap both of them at the same time, not hold L and press A?
This is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, this time it's gonna happen. This time it's gonna happen. Oh my god. He's right on my ass.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Oh, you have to tap both. Oh, I'm dumb. I can't believe I messed it up in the very end, because the whole time I got lucky. You have to tap both buttons, not just A, and hold L. You have to tap L and A at the same time. Oh god. Never mind, it's still not working! The stupid control! Oh my god. Oh my god. That sucks ass.
This is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, here we go.
The vent goes
God
up here.
damn it, man.
Zip line up quickly.
Okay. Better. No!
Let off.
Oh my days. Oh, please. Please. Oh. Run. Spidey, run, please. My heart is beating so fast. Okay. Okay.
Spidey.
Zipline. Every time I come to a zipline spot, I am praying that it works properly.
This thing's unstoppable.
Okay. So far, so good. Oh, not good.
Stay away from me.
I keep hitting the wall.
Getting closer to the surface.
Oh. Oh. Yes, it worked. It worked. Go.
2 more to go.
2 more to go. We got it.
Pressure's really building.
Oh shit.
I can't shake him. He's breathing down my neck.
Tell me about it. Oh, please. Get away from him. Oh god. Please.
Back off.
Don't make me do this again. Okay.
There.
It's gonna make me zipline at least 1 more time, I think. And he's gonna get faster before I do. Oh, we got it! This is the furthest we've ever gotten. Okay, wait. He's right on my ass, though. Oh, we're getting it every time now.
On the home stretch, baby. I think I might make it.
I can't go straight! God damn it. Oh. Oh, holy shit, man. Oh.
No, Ock. After all that, it was the symbiote that saved Ock. You've got to be kidding. Perfect end to a perfect day. Huh? What the?
Got it. Is that Captain America? He's in this game too? It's pretty epic.
It's a good thing Black Cat gave me a call, son.
Looks like just in time.
Hey, Spidey, can you get us Captain America's autograph?
Brother. Sure. Do you have any threes?
Go fish. So, nice of you to join us for once, Spidey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was out saving the world. Beating you guys at cards ought to be pretty easy.
Your spider sense won't save you here.
Look who's talking, Daredevil. You've been looking at my cards all night.
I don't need to look at your cards.
Looking at his cards.
Bluffs are so obvious.
Okay, okay. Let's keep this a nice, friendly, clean game.
Who keeps inviting this guy?
Will you guys keep it down?
Hey, loosen up, kids! I'm on fire!
This game's sick.
Hold on. Time out. All of you guys were working together, and you still couldn't take down Spider-Man? It's not my fault. Doc Ock's plan was horrible. Everyone knows you can't control the symbiotes.
Hey, wait! So, I'm a rhino, you're a scorpion, and he's an octopus. What's a Mysterio?
So, Rhino, you got any threes?
I love this game.
Hey! Hey, I got a bingo! Ha ha! You guys think you're so smart, but I won! Ha! Who's your daddy, Doc Ock?
Doc Ock just hates life.
He's mine! You're always laughing at me, but who's crying now, huh? Ha 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 ha! Wait a minute, I made a mistake.
The heroes and the villains both playing Go Fish. Dude, I love this game. Classic. I'm a rhino. You're a scorpion. He's an octopus. What's a Mysterio? Sits on the bench, this guy goes into the ceiling. GG, thank you, thank you. I have shared my childhood game with you now. Song's sick too. This game is honestly hidden gem. Is it hidden gem or is it just a gem? It's a classic. Cool credit scene for an old game too, not gonna lie. Look at this. Probably TOS. I mean, not TOS. What's the word? I don't know. Music copyrighted. DMCA, that's what I'm talking about. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Because, like, it should be covered by the game, I hope. This game's hella old, too. But yeah, I'm glad I finished it tonight. After my stream cut out. Play the Spider-Man games for the SNES? I might one day, honestly, just because I've never played them. I'm always down to play retro SNES games, you know? Maximum Carnage, I've definitely heard of. Separation Anxiety, I've never heard of, though. So that's interesting. But, while we're here, I want to show you this. Look at all the costumes in this game. For Spider-Man fans, this is sick, alright? I mean, to be honest, you actually have to get these by getting collectibles and stuff throughout the game. But because I didn't, and I wanted to show on stream, I put in the cheat codes. I know, cheat codes, that's how old this game is. Retro, right? And I got all the costumes to showcase them. But obviously, there's the main costume, the classic Spidey costume. We even have the Spider-Man 2099 Miguel O'Hara costume, which is pretty dope, you know? And it has enhanced strength, double damage. Like, you know, the suits actually do something in this, which is pretty cool. We have the symbiote Spider-Man, of course, the classic symbiote suit. Such a sleek, cool design. You know, the symbiotes, I can't even say that word. Even though I've said it a billion times next to fight against the symbiote suit, classic costume. It's so clean, you know? Especially when in the comics, it's so clean. And it's probably 100 times easier to draw. But it's so sick. Unlimited webbing on these too. Captain Universe, I have no idea what this is at all. I have no idea what this is, but it's a costume and it looks really weird, and he's invulnerable, enhanced strength, and unlimited webbing somehow. Spidey Unlimited. I didn't know what this was, but then because I somehow YouTube knows I've been playing Spider-Man, I saw a Spider-Man video about like that had this costume in it, so I watched it. So this is actually from a TV show called Spider-Man Unlimited, which I had no idea existed, probably because it wasn't well received. But yeah, Spider-Man Unlimited. He's like, he went to space and was like on another planet. He wore this suit and like he had a cape in that show that was made out of webbing. Like, honestly, kind of cool costume design, but not really Spider-Man. You know what I mean? But yeah, like in the actual show, he had a cape just made of web. And it looked pretty cool to me, like the design. But yeah, this just has stealth mode where you can go invisible. So like Miles Morales type shit, I guess. Then we have the Amazing Bagman, which is also showcased in the PS4 Spider-Man game, which is pretty cool. But this just, it doesn't have a power. It kind of has a detriment. You have no Spidey, it has to kick me on the back, but has no Spidey belt. So you can only have 2 Weber cartridges instead of 10. 2 instead of 10? Yo, what? That's insane. That's insane handicap. That's for people who play this game way too much. Scarlet Spidey, though, you know this. You remember Scarlet Spidey. This is also in the PS4 game, so I've known about it. I don't really know much about this character, because I know it's not Peter Parker, Scarlet Spider. Like, I don't think it is, at least. I don't think it's Peter Parker. But, like, I know nothing about this character, other than, like, what he looks like, you know? But my brother, he's Ben Reilly. Well, I don't know. I don't know who that is either. But my brother has a comic that he bought with Scarlet Spider on the comic, and like Spider-Man is like chucking his body over the edge of a building. I don't know what's happening. So yeah, I've only seen the cover. Ben Reilly, this costume, I don't know what this is either. I don't know who Ben Reilly is. Took the place of Parker once he believed he was a clone. Peter Parker's clone. Yeah, I've never heard of this in the story at all, Ben Reilly. Sounds interesting, I guess. Quick change Spidey, which is pretty cool. It's Peter Parker's outfit, which honestly looks a little too cool for Peter Parker. Why is this guy so cool, like looking like a greaser with a white t-shirt, a sick black leather jacket, and jeans, you know? Peter Parker doesn't wear that shit, does he? Is he that cool? And then he just puts on a blue mask. I mean, this is kind of cool, not gonna lie, but it also just has no Spidey belt. And then the final, last one is Peter Parker with bare feet and his face, his Dreamcast face in all its glory. It's crazy. Wait, Mitchell, it was in Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon or Web Warriors, one of those recent ones. What do you mean, Scarlet Spider or Ben Reilly? Peter Parker's clone. Which one are you talking about? Do you know anything about either of those? Because I don't know the characters other than what they look like. Actually, I didn't know anything about Ben Reilly until this. Not gonna lie. Peter Parker's a big nerd, right? He wouldn't wear this. He's looking too cool. But yeah. What else can I do? Gallery. You look at the character viewer.
Peter Parker's alter ego, the Amazing Spider-Man. Spidey's wall crawling and web slinging, combined with his super strength and amazing agility, make old Webhead one of the most spectacular superheroes around. Our mild-mannered, highly intelligent, sometimes neurotic hero of the game.
That's it? Yo, they got Stan Lee to narrate every single character viewer entry? That's actually crazy. That's pretty cool. You can't even lie. That is dope as hell. I'm gonna put this on because it's my favorite, because I'm basic, and then we're gonna do this again.
Peter Parker's Felicia Hardy, also known as the
We get to learn about all of them right now.
One of Spidey's few friends who knows his true identity.
Damn, because they used to date. I think that's why she knows. I don't know though. Don't tell me. Maybe it's part of the story that you just said to me.
Hey, Spider.
Oh. Yo, chill. Don't say that to me. There's another Scarlet Spidey suit that Iron Man gives to Spider-Man. Oh, I thought that was...
Spider.
Stop that. Oh my god. Is that the only thing you can say? I thought, it was called Iron Spider. The one that he gives to him. Or maybe that's a different person. No, Iron Spider. I don't know. I forget. Because I do.
Spider-Man.
Stop!
Come over here.
Stop! Trying to talk. Felicia, please. She's the best. Those things, Scarlet Spider. Okay.
Now reformed, Dr. Otto Octavius is using his scientific knowledge for the good of humanity.
He's reformed in this? Nice. Amazing Spider-Man 3 first appearance. Yo, they have first appearances in this too? That's
Alicia
sick.
Hardy, also known
She
as
came in
Black Cat,
194?
is one of Spidey's, our mild-mannered, Peter Parker's alter ego.
That's pretty cool.
One of Parker's photojournalistic rivals. Brock blames Parker for his bad reputation as a reporter. Add one alien symbiote, and you've got Venom.
Iron Spider's different. That's the gray one. Oh, the one I was playing as. That's what it's called? Spider Armor? Iron Spider? I don't know. Or maybe maybe it's a totally different thing too. I can't even think of it, what it looks like. I must have seen it though. Scarlet Spider-Man suit is like red and gold. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. It's like Iron Man color scheme, and it has like the spider legs coming out of his back, right? And you know, ever since you told me about Superior Spider-Man, like I kind of want to see what it's all about, because I know it's not actually Spider-Man, but like Doc Ock in Spider-Man's body using like, you know, the Iron Spider kind of legs, the Scarlet Spider legs, because he's like Doc Ock. That's what he's used to, and just being like a ruthless Spider-Man sounds so interesting to me now. Like it's so weird, but it sounds kind of cool. $2.99 is when Eddie Brock.
Not too friendly indeed.
Doc Ock is actually one of the OGs then. There's these ugly ass henchmen. Like, look how ugly these dudes are.
Doesn't he know that crime doesn't pay, especially with Spidey around?
Yeah.
Old JJ is Peter's boss at the Daily Bugle. Unfortunately, one of his main goals in life is to prove that Spider-Man is a menace to the world rather than a hero.
Damn, Amazing Spider-Man 1 first appearance. He's an OG too. Some people like the series. I didn't get too far in it. You have Superior 1, but moves, so stop picking it up. Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely not the top of my priorities, but it's definitely piqued my interest because of how weird and different it is. Yo, this freaking J. Jonah
One
Jameson.
of Spidey's most powerful enemies. Scorpion's hatred for Spidey is only overshadowed by his hatred for J. Jonah Jameson, the man he blames for getting him stuck in his armored scorpion suit.
Nobody will get here in time to save you, Jonah.
That's fair. I'd be pissed about that too.
Caused by the same accident that blinded him in youth, Matt Murdock's extrasensory powers give him all the advantage he needs to fight crime in the seedy underbelly of New York, otherwise known as Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen. Start with Civil War? Of course, man. Don't worry. I'm just saying. Superior Spider-Man has piqued my interest for the future, because I didn't know anything about it, but it sounds very interesting. But I will definitely start with Civil War, don't you worry. Especially since that's your recommendation, dude.
Ah, New York's finest.
New York's finest. Then you look at this guy's face. Like, holy shit, he's terrifying. What the why'd they make his face so gross and terrifying? Yo, what? Yo, he's like as terrifying as his henchman, man.
Not too friendly indeed.
Like what? Look at Jameson's face.
JJ is Peter's
He's a normal face. Then Policeman is just like, it's a horror movie. Anyway.
Or maybe this is New York's finest.
Damn. Nice one, Stan Lee.
Rhino's thick polymer matted suit gives him his extraordinary strength and makes him virtually impervious to physical harm as well as extremely dangerous.
Alright. Just a common police. That's what they look like.
Where'd you go?
Rhino in this game's so funny. They casted JJ, yeah, JJJ. Yo, yeah, like the voice acting in this game, low key, honestly, it's pretty good, especially for an old ass game like this.
I am gonna kill you.
Like they're all cast so well, I would say. I have no
Easily
complaints.
one of Spider-Man's greatest foes of all time. Venom hates Spider-Man so much that he will do almost anything to ruin his life.
I mean, it doesn't sound true because we literally teamed up with him this game. Weird bio.
Leftovers from one of the lizard's sick experiments, these creatures are both powerful and vicious. Be careful, Spidey.
Yeah, honestly, these 3D models look pretty good for an old game like this, because I don't know when this game came out, but like the 90s, or no, I mean early 2000s it must have been, because it must have been early 2000s. Person that's like original FF7, oh yeah. I mean, I like those too. They got their charm, you know? I mean, you can't say they're good, but like it has its charm.
The lizard, product of a twisted experiment gone wrong.
This game came in 2000? Okay, cool. That's all they had to say about the lizard, huh?
Ah, Mary Jane, Peter Parker's lovely wife.
Damn. You know why they have her in this pose, though? You know why they have her in this pose? It's because the only time she was in the game, she was, like, tied up and, like, hanging from a chain about to be drowned by Venom, right? Like, you were there last time when I was fighting Venom. So she has her hands tied and, like, she's holding on to the chain or something. So I think that's the only pose they have for her. It's just this. But damn, she thick. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, MJ. I mean, I guess that's accurate to the character, right? Like, she's supposed to be thick.
Symbiotes. These twisted beasts are so vicious, they can only come from one place.
Yeah. Dude. I hate fighting these things. These things sucked.
Quentin Beck, also known as Mysterio, Master of Illusion. Frank Castle fights the seedy side of the world as the Punisher, with a vigilante-style justice.
Punisher's cool.
The not-so-reformed mastermind behind this insidious plot, Doc Ock.
That's it. Carnage.
Sick and twisted combination. The symbiote offspring of Venom with the serial killer mentality of Cletus Cassidy make Carnage one of the deadliest villains of them all.
That is facts. Carnage is actually terrifying.
The hideously grotesque, superpowered symbiote Doc Ock.
Exclusive to the game. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Terrifying result of the symbiote from Carnage taking over the power of Doc Ock.
It's not over yet.
Dude, the scariest thing about this is the sound design and like the voice acting for this freaking thing. Like, how is his power any more powerful than just regular Carnage? Because I don't think Doc Ock's arms like are stronger. I don't think they're stronger than what Carnage can do, and I don't think they improve its mobility any more than what Carnage could do. So like, it's kind of just for fun.
It's not over yet.
I'm gonna have nightmares
An
from that.
Avenger and an icon to people everywhere. Captain America is the definition of a true hero.
I mean, I guess Captain America's kind of boring, but he's cool. And that's America's ass right there. Submariner's in this game? I don't remember seeing him.
An Avenger.
Oh, maybe he was an unlockable. I think he was unlockable. Because Stan Lee is not even narrating the Submariner. aka I've never seen him, but like I would say Submariner, aka Marvel's knockoff Aquaman, because everybody knows Aquaman, but who knows Submariner? Marvel Comics 1. Whatever that means. Captain America fought Nazis. I mean, that's true. Hydra. Alright, I think... Oh, I kind of want to look at these now. Since I ended early, I want to look at all the comic covers. Just glance through these. You can tell me if you've read any of these. I've seen this cover before. 100%. I don't think I've seen that cover before. I've seen this cover before. That's pretty famous, I think. Don't think I've seen this. Probably haven't seen this. Daredevil's OG suit. Yo. That's cool. And hey, wait. We saw... Daredevil was in... something. Oh, I know it. In the trailer for the She-Hulk show now. That's happening on Disney Plus. Daredevil was in it. In She-Hulk trailer. And he was in this OG suit with the yellow. Which is crazy. That's pretty dope. Those are all expensive as hell now. And guess what? I have them for free on this amazing game right here. The covers. Yeah, they are pretty iconic. I definitely have seen this one too. Wait, he trapped and unmasked him? Yo, that's crazy. That's how they both know who they are. Norman Osborn and Peter Parker, then they become like enemies. Oh, that's crazy. Death in the Family. I thought that was a Batman title. I don't know about this. No. Aunt May dies in this? Stop. Maybe I shouldn't read the... I'm not going to read descriptions. I'm not going to read descriptions. I've heard that, like, the conversation of, like, when Aunt May confronts Peter about the fact that he's Spider-Man is, like, supposed to be really good comic. Or, like, different style, obviously, because they're just talking, but I've really heard good things about the conversation arc, I guess. Rhino looking hella thick. Human Torch looking cool. Black Cat looking not too good there. Want to hear a spoiler about Aunt May? I mean, if it's not a huge spoiler, then sure, but if it is a spoiler, then no. Because, you know, I'm assuming, like, throughout the run, like, shit happens, there's reboots and stuff. Aunt May dies and comes back and dies or whatever. She dates J. Jonah Jameson? Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Secret Wars. Yo, that's what they're doing in the MCU right now, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing in the MCU right now. Not that you'd care about that, Rusty, but I think it's pretty cool that they're gonna do Secret Wars. Wait, are they? Wait, maybe they're not doing Secret Wars. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe something similar in name that I'm mixing it up with. No, I think it might be. No, I'll have to look again. I don't know. They announced their whole plan for the next, like, 3 years. But I don't know. But yeah, symbiote Spidey suit, it looks so sick on the cover, does it not? It's so simple, but it looks so cool. Scarlet Spider. Looking dope. I like his eye holes, his lenses, his eye lenses. It looks pretty cool. I like the shape of them. This I've definitely seen. This is a famous McFarlane cover. I've seen this so many times. It's pretty cool. This looks pretty dope. I definitely remember this Spider-Man font. That is a font that I remember as a child. That Spider-Man font. Not really this, but like that one. Yeah, I remember these now. This font, not really, but looks cool. I don't know who that is in the back. Does it say? No. Captain Universe? Oh, is that what's in the game? Captain Universe. Oh shit. Interesting. First appearance of the lizard. Cool. Who's this? I don't know who that is. Face it, Tiger, you just hit the jackpot. Iconic. I've definitely seen this cover before, though. That one's pretty dope. John Romita's a legend. The artist. Alright. Oh, I've definitely heard of... I've seen this cover before. Spider-Man No More. This is famous, because this probably inspired Spider-Man 2, which is, like, really big, you know? Like the, you know, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2. It's epic. You have a shirt with that cover? That's sick. And Kingpin, Wilson Fisk. Mysterio. I think I have seen this cover before. For whatever reason. I remember that, like, weird webbing that Spider-Man's doing. Cool. Punisher. Kraven the Hunter. Vulture and his bald, ugly ass head. Freaking big ass nose. Hate Vulture. But I mean, him being bald and having a big nose really does make him look like a bird, does it not? Spider-Man 29. Yo, this cover is sick. When he quits being Spider-Man. Yeah, like Spider-Man 2, right? That is a pretty big thing for a superhero to do, is it not? But this cover, Spider-Man 2099, that is epic. He's over top of the whole city like that. That cool pose with that. I love that suit design too. It's kind of like the simplicity of the symbiote suit, but with like accents of red. It's so cool. I like it. Doc Ock again. Oh, I've definitely seen this. This is famous, where he gets himself from under the debris or whatever. His suit looks like a skull. No, it does, which is, I mean, is it supposed to be a spider? I mean, I always thought it looked like a skull, but like, it's pretty cool. Is it supposed to be a spider though? I don't know. Spider-Man's so dope, right? Yeah, this one I've definitely heard of / seen before. Final chapter. This is like the climax of the story, it looks like. And this looks like a callback to the very first cover, except he has the symbiote suit on. Which is kind of cool. Because I'm pretty sure that pose of him swinging and carrying people is like... It's from the first, like, cover, or one of the first. I don't know. Oh yeah, see, like this. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I was right. Yeah, like this. Very cool. Spider-Man's so dope. Amazing Fantasy 15 Spider-Man, which turned into a crazy big icon of pop culture. First appearance of Spider-Man ever. That's pretty cool. And I like that this game adds these collectible comics. That's pretty dope. Crazy story about that? Please do tell. That was supposed to be the last comic for that series. Really? And then it just blew up? It's doing poorly for a while, yeah. Amazing Fantasy was terrible. No one bought it. No one gave a shit about it. The comic shops would be like, yo, a new Amazing Fantasy, and then they're like, yeah, what the hell are you talking? I'm not buying that shit. Then one came out that had Spider-Man on the cover. And the icon we know as Spider-Man was born. That's pretty cool. But I guess Amazing Fantasy did not continue though, right? It's not like it revitalized Amazing Fantasy, did it? No, that was the last one. 15 was the last. Okay, yeah. That's cool though. It would have been extra cool if like Amazing Fantasy still happened to this day and nobody bought it. But yo, these game covers are pretty cool too. Did they make these specifically for the game? No, they look like comic covers. Or are they not? I don't know. They must have been made specifically for the game, right? You've never seen them before? Yeah, they must be. But these are pretty cool. I mean, the Venom one looks pretty dope. Just Venom's freaking teeth going in every direction. Gross. Spider-Man fighting the symbiotes. And Monster Ock chasing Spider-Man. Now, my favorite one is probably this one, not gonna lie. No, yeah, it's gotta be. This one with Scorpion with his tail around J. Jonah Jameson's neck. Spider-Man crashing through the window. Coming in to save, you know, this guy that hates on him every day. That's Spider-Man right there, you know? Covers are sick, right? Like, this game has so much, you know, love put into it. This game is really dope. Storyboards. Yo, you get to see the storyboards too of the cutscenes? That's sick. Yo, why are the illustrations so good for just a storyboard? What the fuck? This looks better than the actual cutscenes. If they just showed this, they should have just made an anime. Animated cutscenes for this game at this point. Like, why do they have such detailed drawings for the storyboard? What the fuck? Yo, what? That's crazy. Like, I thought it'd just be a rough-ass sketch, but like, damn. This shit could literally be a manga. Like it's detailed as hell. I want to see, some other shit, like, oh, Venom in here. Yo, yeah, this looks sick. Into the sewers, Venom defeated. Yo, these are hella detailed. All proportions are right, like, damn. That's pretty cool. I've never looked at this. The symbiotes in this look a lot different than the ones I fought, though. Imposter. Okay. I want to see Carnage. Nope, you don't see much. I want to see Monster Ock. What was the original art for Monster Ock? Blackout. Yo, these storyboards are sick. I don't think they totally translated to the final 3D cutscenes, but the ideas are really cool. And the illustrations. These must have been done by a professional then. Like why are they so good? What the fuck? But I think that's it for now. I think there's not much else to show. Cheers, dude. Good game. Thank you for being here, experiencing with me after so many years. I've not played this game, and I'm glad I played it again. I've been wanting to play on stream again for a while. And, you know, it was worth it. This is a dope game. Made me love Spider-Man more. Now, I'm definitely in the mood to read some Civil War Spider-Man, as suggested by you, Resty. So, honestly, I will at least... We'll see. I'll message you on Discord about it, but I'm assuming I'll have time next week to at least read probably half of it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I, like, get into it, I'll just keep reading it. I'll just be done, you know? But, I don't know. We'll see. I'm in the mood to read some Spider-Man, though. Because Spider-Man's sick. Spider-Man's a cool character. Oh, wait. I'm gonna save my state. Okay, now I'm gonna quit. Okay, now we're good. Just in case I want to play levels again with the cool suits. You know, blast through being invulnerable. Like, yes, please. Having double strength, unlimited web. Thank you. That'd be amazing. Shows the complexity of Spider-Man. There's like a read order for the series. You should be reading like Civil War and Spider-Man Civil War at the same time. Okay. I'll look into it more because I want to experience it properly, you know? But my Batman comics should arrive tomorrow. which would be cool. I also ordered a manga, a one-shot manga that I've heard is pretty good, because it was on sale too, called The God's Lie. Don't know if you've heard of it, but I've heard it's pretty good. Pretty good. So I wanted a little one-shot, one tiny book, one volume manga story to read, so I got that. I always like to have one on deck, just in case I'm feeling like sitting on a chair, getting a beverage and just reading, you know? But maybe I can do the comics now, I don't know. But anyways, I should look and see who's streaming right now so we can raid. Oh, there's lots of people. The question is, who shall I raid? Okay, so definitely not this person because I raided them recently. But, let's go with, you know what? Let's go with Midas. I have not, oh, Bluff Jug? I mean, I have raided Bluff Jug kind of recently, I think, but I'm down. Since you recommended it and you've been here for so long, I respect it. Get an Android, dude. No, I think there's ways to read on iOS. There must be, you know? If not, I'll have access to the internet, so I can read it just online on a website, and it'll probably be okay. But yeah. Let's raid Bluff Jug, shall we? Who's playing some Guilty Gear, which I play sometimes. Haven't played in a while, but you know, maybe I will play that before I go on my trip. But yeah, anybody who's here, Resty, I guess, especially since you're here right now, you'll know. But anyone else who's lurking, I will be on a trip from, I don't think I'll be able to stream on Saturday, to be honest. So the last time I'll be able to stream is Friday, possibly Thursday or Friday, but I don't know. But I will be gone until, for like a week and a half, probably, until like August 6th, maybe? I don't know. Somewhere around there. I'll make an announcement in Discord, but sadly I won't see you guys for a while. But I'll be back, so don't worry. But school will start. Might stream a little less, but I'm aiming for once a week, at least, because I don't want to leave this. Twitch is too cool. Bro, just in time for the end. That's alright, you get to join it on the raid, dude. It's your dream come true. Thanks for coming by, Sam. I appreciate you. Have fun with that. Thank you. Adios. See you guys later. Stay healthy. Stay safe. See you next time. Peace.